Wait, I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear him? Okay. What's up?
Why do you keep saying that I ran away from a call?
I mean, you want to continue the conversation then? I was trying to explain why YouTube and 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝘿 are different.
Yeah, one's in English, one's in Chinese.
No, I was explaining something else, why the content is different.
Why do we need to know that?
Because the YouTube side is more toxic. And why Western CCs are bad.
Okay, man, let's hear it.
Okay. So, YouTube side, I mean, you obviously know this, right? You're earning money based off of traffic, views, engagement, right? Per click, watch time, right? You're running ads. YouTube runs ads on your videos and you make money off of that. That's the majority of your income on YouTube, right? Outside of like sponsorships. I'm pretty sure you make more off of ads than sponsors.
No, it's not even close.
I mean, your sponsors are on Twitch. I'm talking about like YouTube side.
My sponsors on both. I make 90% of my revenue from sponsorships.
Uh-huh.
Why are you saying uh-huh?
You make 90% of your revenue from sponsorships.
Yeah. It's not even close.
What? No, it's basically, okay, let's forget that. You're making money off of ads, right? Also.
Sure, I do make money off of ads. Just to give you full transparency,
right.
Every month I make around 8 to 12K off YouTube. I make somewhere between 20 to 30K off Twitch. And then off sponsorships, I probably make around $200,000 every month.
Okay. So, 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙿 does not pay money or barely pays money on ads. It doesn't matter how many views you get, right?
So it still pays you money though?
There's like, you can join incentive programs and stuff.
Okay, so
like how the 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉 creator program stuff.
I don't know anything about that. I'm not a part of it.
No, it's like basically when St. Tonda's won an award, basically stuff like that. You know, you get rated based off your views when you apply into it, type of situation, when you use hashtags, whatever. That's besides the point. Mainly, it's 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙿 pays you off of sponsor deals, and it's more like selling product to your viewers, right?
So it's the exact same as English side if you're a successful content creator?
It's not the exact same. Brands will not go to you, or viewers will brands will not choose you if you just farm drama.
Do you have proof of that?
Right? In the most case.
Do you have proof of that?
What do you mean, do I have proof of this?
Do you have proof of your claim right now? Because as a guy who works with an ad company, brands don't care as long as you get views. So do you have proof of your claim?
I mean, just why does Genshin or 𝙀𝙬 not sponsor you anymore?
I got blacklisted because I was constructively criticizing the game. However, every other game that I constructively criticize, I still get sponsored.
Because you were starting drama with other people in the community, right?
No.
Or other people are starting drama with you. It doesn't matter which way. There's drama going on.
Right? Sure. However, I still do 𝙀𝙬 sponsors. I still get approached with 𝙀𝙬 sponsors, just not from 𝙀𝙬.
Okay. Like 𝙀𝙬 contracts different agencies do sponsors, right? It's not just one. It's not just 𝙀𝙬 directly.
Okay, hold up. Can you repeat what you said so everyone can understand what you're claiming?
What part?
The thing, I'm hoping you know the sentence that you just said. What did you just say? Can you just repeat it?
No, I was saying 𝙀𝙬 contracts different advertising agencies to reach out to different people in different regions.
Oh,
for sponsors and stuff. Yes.
Yes, they do. They do that. Yes.
Right. Maybe one side just didn't. Right. It's like, how do I explain this? Let's see. Can we use Asmon as an example? How he's like blacklisted.
You want to use an exception as the rule?
No, it's just Chinese like I've talked to, like, this is my own example, right? I've talked to agencies too, right? right? He specifically cannot get sponsored because of whatever he used to say about China.
You tracking that Asmon just got a Zenless Zone 0 sponsorship and an Ananta sponsorship, or are you not tracking that?
I know he had. His reputation is better. 𝙀𝙀𝙉 used to ban all his content. Now it's good now. It does change, right?
When's the part where they banned all of his content?
You used to search 𝙀𝙋𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 on 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 and you had 0 hits. There was no videos about him.
Do you have proof of that?
Somewhere in my VOD. Long time ago.
Okay, let's see it.
I can't dig it out on the spot. It's just how 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 works.
No, I'll wait. I have nothing but time.
It's chat, you want to dig that out? It's basically how do I even dig this out on stream?
What's the point you're trying to make with this?
The point I'm trying to make is if you do controversial things with your content, right? Brands do not want to associate with you, or some brands, not all of them, obviously, right? So you don't get paid as much.
But you still get paid, right?
I mean, there are some brands that don't care. I agree.
Because I'm looking at 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝘍 on 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 and there's 28 pages of the guy.
Uh-huh. Before there would be 13 pages of the guy, but then on page 3, though, there's no more videos. The other ones got censored. That's how 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 works. They hide the videos when you're being controversial.
Okay, then how come I have 18 pages of videos on myself?
Uh-huh. Because, like, have you ever openly talked shit about China or, like, bullshit like that? I don't think so, right?
Well, why would I have any desire to do that?
Right, exactly. You're trying to make as much money as possible.
Yeah, for some reason, like, I don't believe in, like, completely damning a nation as a whole or, like, an entire territory as a whole. That's just not who I am.
Right. It's like when you say controversial stuff, right? Especially like regarding China and the censorship and stuff like that. When you say stuff like that, they will, right, not try and not work with you anymore, right? Remember when OTK had what happened to Rich back then? That whole thing. I was supposed to do a talk
when Rich got accused of sexual assault and rape.
Yeah, like even if it was true or not, it doesn't matter, right? You guys got a lot of sponsors dropped.
Well, first of all, not you guys. I'm no longer part of OTK.
I know. I mean, you're out, but back then you were part of the org.
Sure. What does this have to do with why bil_𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀's better?
No, because like it's the same thing over here, right? Pretty much, but like it's to a less extent. Well, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 brands really
the same thing. If it's the same thing, then why is it better?
To an extent, it's like similar, but 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 is a lot more like you want to. Like the brands don't want to associate with the drama farmer. Like the viewers don't want to see that type of stuff.
And do you have proof of that? Like what is your knowledge? What is your expertise in the advertising field? Do you have like a merit? Like do you work for one?
I don't want to dox myself.
Okay.
But kind of. A little bit.
Well, I mean, I would love to ask for more, but you've made it weird.
No, like, I mean, what do you want to say? I'll just say,
like you're just making a lot of claims, and I don't know why.
I can't prove it to you, right? The only reason I'm using a VTuber in the first place is I don't want to reveal my own identity. It's a safety concern.
Sure, but don't you think it's kind of hypocritical to use like a PNG VTuber to hide your identity and then shit talk other people's appearance?
I mean, you can call that hypocritical, but I can see his appearance, right? I can have my opinion.
Okay. But just to make sure, like, don't you think it's like kind of admirable that somebody could go live with a face cam and you're too afraid to show your face?
I mean, he can go live and show his face, right? Admirable, courageous, brave, whatever you want to say.
Sure.
Right. But like, why are you using admirable, courageous, and brave? Why are you using these words? Like, if he was...
Well, because you sit behind a PNG and you just talk shit all day. Like, you won't even show your face on the internet. Like, you're just a pussy.
I mean, you can say that, sure.
Sure. Right.
I don't take offense in insults. It doesn't matter. I'm, like, that's the whole point,
Sure.
right? Like you're saying he's brave, but like deep down, you know he's ugly, right? That's why you're saying it's brave. It's a brave thing to do to show his ugly ass face on stream.
So you think he's ugly?
Yeah, it's my opinion. I think he's ugly.
Oh, okay. So how does that make 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉 better than YouTube?
We're talking about different things. You brought him up, right? You brought up my PNG stuff, hiding behind like. Has nothing to do with 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉 at YouTube. You brought it up.
Okay. So how is 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙉 better than YouTube?
I'm like, we're repeating the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, because you're not.
I think it's better.
An answer.
I gave you an answer. You're choosing not to accept. You're asking for proof.
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to give you proof over opinions? And
okay, so what you're saying it's just your opinion.
it has always been my opinion that it was better. That's
so
Rex's opinion. That's my opinion. That's like most of my chatter's opinions.
Right. So let me get this right. So you want to call me and argue your subjectivity.
You wanted to call me. You called me. We get that right?
Okay. So let me just go here real quick, because obviously I like using your words and not mine. And I like to believe in proof. Right.
Okay.
So this is what I do, is that I like to root things in reality where you just like to argue nonsensical things. So you're saying that I wanted to call you. Brother, I was done with the conversation. That's why when I said, do you have anything else to talk about? And you said no, I hung up the call.
On the Rexon situation, I was trying to explain why YouTube and 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉 are different.
Okay, and now I've given you the opportunity to.
And I did explain it.
No. You did not explain it. You said your opinion. It's very different than proving that 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙉 is better than YouTube. Is saying, this is my opinion on it. Just because
How do you prove one platform is better than the other when there's millions of metrics that you can compare?
Yeah, no shit. That's the whole point.
You're trying to make me prove this, though. You're the one that's trying to make me prove this.
You are saying it is objective. You are the one saying that it is not your opinion. It's the truth. 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙉 is better because of this. Why the fuck would I want to talk to a grown man who doesn't understand the difference between an opinion and something rooted in reality? So here's the post that you retweeted, not me. Nobody else can change your words. You retweeted the post by Dubstep Gun, which by the way, if you don't know who this guy's schizophrenic as fuck. And you agreed with his quote retweet saying the one guy not in the echo chamber. Would you argue that this does not mean that you echo his sentiments?
I agree with what he said, with what that guy said, yes.
So you agree with everything in this post?
I didn't fully read it, but yes.
Well, then let's just go ahead and break it down. Why don't you tell me what you agree with from this post?
All right, hold on. You streaming it right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's find you real quick.
I'll be the guy at the top of the directory. You just click on the top left.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah, you ready?
Sure, let's break it down. Let's go.
All right. Key reasons why Tectone has lost to Gateoo in the last debate. Oh, out of curiosity, would you like to say that you won our debate?
No. I don't think there was a debate in the first place. There was never even a real conversation. But okay.
Okay, so why do you think there was no debate?
We're debating over pointless things.
So there was a debate.
No, we're talking over pointless things. Wrong word.
Okay, so let me just get this right. You just said there's no debate, and then you said that we're debating. And now it's different because now we're merely discussing and talking. Okay, great. Let's continue. Let's continue going on here. Okay. Tectone proved Gateo's point about everyone has prejudices by saying Gateoo only plays one game, which is prejudice and wrong. Gateoo plays 4 to 5 gacha games on stream. So do you agree with this point?
You have prejudice, right? I agree, yes. I play more than one game, obviously. I'm in Wuthering Waves right now.
Okay, so, all right. Hey, Gateoo, if I offended you by saying you only played Tower of Fantasy, I'm so sorry.
I'm not offended, though. But I agreed. I agree to this point, right? I'm not getting offended over any of this.
No, I mean, I am very sorry that I thought you only played Tower of Fantasy. Here,
Okay.
I would like to go ahead and to acknowledge all the games that you play on stream. So let's just go ahead and pull it up. All right. So here we go. All right. So you have 8,000 hours of Tower of Fantasy played on stream. 8,000.
Right.
Okay. And then, yeah, you played NTE for 60 hours. You played Snowbreak for 88 hours. You played Wuthering Waves and Nikke. I want to let you know that all those other games combined don't even make up 10%, even 5% of how much you've played Tower of Fantasy. But
I mean, I'm sleeping on stream during drops for like 8 days in a row. 48-hour streams in Tower of Fantasy. I mean,
you don't want to admit that because that's a bannable offense. So you don't want to admit that. So I would, mods, nobody clip that. So
okay.
So I don't want to get you in each other, but yeah, you don't want to admit to that because that's bannable now. All right.
I mean, that's fine.
Let's continue going here. All right. So, yep, Gateoo plays more than Tower of Fantasy, guys.
Okay.
5% of the time he'll be playing something else. That's big. All right. Tectone tried to call out Gateoo for his chat being echo chamber, but proved that his chat is the real echo chamber by saying content quality is defined by viewers and what they like, which is one of the key qualities of echo chamber. Yeah. What do you think about that one, man?
You have a bigger echo chamber, right? You have 6,000 people, viewers. Right? I mean, that makes sense, right? I'm not saying I don't have an echo chamber.
You're telling me that this comment makes sense.
Close enough.
Okay. Can you explain how this comment makes sense?
I just said it. You have more viewers.
Okay. So saying that someone's chat has more viewers means they have more of a bigger echo chamber.
More viewers, a bigger echo chamber. That's literally how it is. That's how it works, right?
Okay, so then what is the issue with having more viewers?
I don't have an issue with that. I'm just agreeing with the statement.
What did this point prove?
You said I had an echo chamber, but you had a bigger one. What is the point? You're the one trying to like make me explain this whole thing. Like he said it, and I agree with it.
Can I tell you why you sound insane right now?
I sound insane. Okay.
Because this quote right here that says content quality is defined by viewers and what they like. Do you know who said that yesterday? You did. So this person doesn't grasp the situation enough to understand this quote that they're saying to hold it against my head. You're the one who said it.
Right. And?
So the point is...
Okay, what is the point you're trying to make?
The point is you're agreeing with a post that is completely nonsensical and using a quote that you said against me when you were trying to say that 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼 is objectively better because I like it more. Which I'm trying to explain to you that you don't understand the difference between objectivity and subjectivity.
I'm not sure. I'm not getting you right now. Sorry.
I know you're not getting me, and that's the whole problem. Because you keep on doing this thing where you're saying like you're right. But the problem is that you don't the reason why this is so weird is because you're not understanding why you're wrong. And it kind of makes me feel bad for you because I'm trying to help you out here.
I don't think there's a right or wrong in this argument. It's all opinions, right?
Yes.
Maybe I used the objective word wrong, but I believe...
Yes, there is no right answer. That's the whole point. is that you were saying that 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼 is objectively better, but what you mean to say is, in my opinion, I like 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼.
I thought that was the whole point why we're arguing. Like Rexit also says the same thing, right? He prefers 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼.
There's a difference.
Thinks the content there is better.
The difference is that you were stating it as if it was a fact. It's your opinion. At this point. No, it's not. There is such.
It is my opinion. I am agreeing to the opinion right now. It is my opinion that it is better.
This is not wordplay. There is such an enormous difference between objectivity and subjectivity. Just like how there's an enormous difference between being racist and being prejudiced. There is an enormous difference, a world of a difference. So objectivity means me saying this beef stick in my hand is red. That's objective. Subjectivity is this beef stick is better because it's red.
Okay, sure.
Just like being racist. Oh, we don't need to get into this. Let's continue on to the next point here. Tectone didn't refute Gateoo's call out about you just refuse to look at other side. 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼, for example, which is true. Once Gateoo started explaining differences, how 𝙀 and YouTube operates, Tectone left, leaving debate equals lose. So do you agree with that one?
I mean, I was mid-sentence and then you left, so I mean.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and play the clip?
And then we finished it. All right, we just finished the discussion over like earlier.
No, I'll go ahead and play the clip. All right. So here it is. I confronted him. So here we go. Here's the ending of our conversation, which is at 14 minutes of the VOD. I'm going to go ahead and play it from earlier, and here we go. Want to say, or no? Do you want to go talk to St. Tontas? I say, is there anything else you want to say? And you say no. Now, in English, when you say no, there's nothing else I want to say. That means, okay, great. The conversation is concluded.
I mean, can you finish the thing? Like go through the VOD? I'm pretty sure I was still trying to explain something and then you left.
Okay,
I don't know exactly when you left though.
So I left when I said, do you have anything else to say? And you say the word no. So I'll play it again. That. Well, I guess you went on 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼. I guess that's what happens when you go on 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't really speak Chinese. It just has a whole bunch of letters that I don't understand. But yeah, is there anything else you want to say, or no? Do you want to go talk to St. Tontas?
No, I just like, I'm not blaming anyone for producing shit.
That was a complete statement.
Okay, there we go. I said no. I don't want to talk to St. Tontas.
No. So what you said was, and I'll replay it.
I mean, I just heard it.
I'll replay it because you're not hearing what was said. I'll play it again. I just heard it. I'll replay it because you're not hearing what was said. I'll play it again. I want to go talk to St. Tontas.
No,
That's a complete statement. No, I just don't want to blame anybody for making shit content. Great. There's no more to be said from that. There's nowhere to go from
the
that.
No was an answer to your last question. Do you want to talk to St. Tontas? And I'm still trying to talk to you after.
So
right
in English,
and then you left.
Yeah. So in English,
I mean, you can interpret it both ways, however you want. I mean, I guess you left because you thought I was done.
Because you said the word, and I said verbatim, is there anything else you want to say? And you say no.
I said no to I don't want to talk to St. Tontas.
Oh, okay, great. Well, then what you should have said was, no, I don't want to talk to St. Tontas. I have another point that I'd like to say. I don't want to blame anybody for making shit content.
I mean, come on, man. You're just trying to...
What?
We have a different interpretation on this and how it went, right? I was still trying to talk to you, and then you left.
Okay,
right? I was mid-sentence and you left.
So then why didn't you
just say, I'm still trying to have a conversation with you still, because I'm still talking.
So here's something else that we do in English, right? So if you wanted to continue talking, why did you not DM me? Why did you not come into my chat and say, hey, I wasn't done talking? There was no DMs. There was no attempt at reaching out. There was no clarification. Why did you not say, I want to continue talking?
Because I didn't want to. You left. You didn't want to hear whatever I said.
What you just said is you didn't want to continue talking.
Right.
Then why are you saying you were still talking?
I was still talking with you when you left. The moment you left, you didn't want to talk with me anymore. Why would I pursue you when you left?
Because if you had something to say, and the reason why I ended the call is because when I said, do you have anything else you want to talk about? You said no. I hung up because I was confused on what you said.
Come on, man.
All you have to do is shoot me a DM saying, hey, I wasn't done. Can you call me back? Or, hey, I'm calling. I wasn't done. But you did not make any attempt to call back. What do you think I'm lying about?
I'm not saying anyone's lying here. Okay, we interpreted the situation differently. Move on. Or like, because I didn't want to continue the conversation anymore until you called me today.
What you're saying is I did not leave. The conversation was concluded. So I did interpret it correctly.
Come on, man.
What? You are literally admitting yourself that you did not want to continue the conversation.
I didn't want to continue after you left mid-sentence.
So what you're saying is you did not want to continue the conversation. And now we're still here continuing the conversation.
You called me, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. So the reason why I called you, Gateoo, is because you made a public tweet. And then you also had multiple clips saying that I ran away. So I called you back. Would you like to see the clip of you saying that I ran away?
Because I thought you ran away. That's literally what it is.
So why did you just not DM me rather than shit-talking me to your chat?
Because you didn't want to continue the conversation. I thought you didn't want to continue the conversation. You went to talk to St. Thomas.
Why didn't you just ask?
I didn't want to ask. Why would I want to ask you?
So then,
you're the one farming drama, right? I'm here playing along with you and giving you free content. Like, I respect your hustle. It's fine. Like, I don't give a fuck. But like...
Sure. So here's the thing.
I'm here entertaining your chat right now. Giving you free content.
Sure. So I don't need this, right? I can go talk to anybody else right now. It's not hard. You're not boosting my viewership at all. You're not giving me any high-performing videos. You're a lot less important than you think you are.
I don't.
The only reason why
you're coming back here.
Because you were talking shit on Twitter and you were talking shit on Twitch. What do you want me to say? If you don't want me here, then don't say my fucking name. It's that easy.
What do you mean? Why can't I talk about you? You're a public figure, right?
If you stopped, well, then don't have an issue when I talk to you face to face. Because if you talk shit about me, I'm obviously going to be there.
I don't have an issue. That's the problem. I don't have any issue with you.
Well, then don't talk shit.
It's a free platform, right? I can say whatever I want on stream.
That's true. So I have the exact same right to where if you shit talk me, I'm going directly to you.
Okay, and I'm respectfully answering your call, right? What's your problem here, bro?
What I'm saying is you were saying, why did you call me back? You want me to write this out? You were saying, why did you call me back? The reason I called you back is because you were talking shit. So don't sit here and cry and act like you're a victim and that you don't understand.
I'm not the one crying, though. Hello.
So you were the one saying, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Because you're facing the consequences of your actions. If you don't want me to call you, then don't talk shit. It's not that hard. What are you not understanding?
I'm understanding the whole thing.
Okay, well, clearly not if you don't understand that you were the one perpetuating this.
Come on, man.
What?
You are clearly angry right now. Okay. You want me to apologize to you so you calm down?
Did I ever ask for that?
Like I should, like I can. I'm offering it to you.
So want to be sure. So why do you think I'm upset?
I don't know why you're upset. You're
Okay?
you're sensitive over this topic or something?
I promise you I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Okay, I'm cool too.
Great. So I'm going to explain this to you one more time. So
you're
we
the
had
one
a
that,
conversation.
hold on. Let's get this straight. You're the one that called me because I was talking shit to you.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
you're cool with this. You're cool with this. So why did you call me then?
Okay, so let me explain this again. So hopefully I can make this make sense to you. Okay, so we had a conversation yesterday.
This is going nowhere.
Okay, I understand that you need to save face to your chat. You need to giggle and act like, oh, look at how silly this is. I can tell you, I want to make sure that everybody.
I don't need to save face. You do understand this, right?
You need.
You can call me whatever you want. I don't care.
Great.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, you're a public figure.
Right.
Great.
I'm not being offended by anything you say. It doesn't matter.
Great. Awesome. So we're going to continue here. So we had a conversation, and I'm going to continue saying this until you let me say it uninterrupted. So we had a conversation yesterday of you coming at people and saying that all Chinese are racist, and that you were saying that you think Western CCs are inferior, and that you think YouTube and Twitch are inferior to 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. So we had a short conversation. That conversation in my mind was concluded when I said, are you done? Do you have anything else to say? And you say, no. However, it turns out you were actually referring to Saint Tontas. Now, you lack the social ineptness to then send me a message to say, hey, I wasn't done. Can we continue talking? You didn't know to do that. So then I see you posting on Twitter, talking shit, and talking shit on Twitch, in which I say, okay, this guy says I left the conversation. So why don't I call him back? You tell me where the error of my logic is.
There's no error.
Great. So you admit that you caused this second call to happen. Now I'm going to continue with this little poster that you retweeted. Let's keep going here.
Okay, you want to keep going? Okay, sure.
I mean, why wouldn't we? Because here's the thing. You have now put me in a position to where I don't know when I can leave. Because I don't want to say that I'm running away. So I'll be real, Gateoo. We can talk for the next 3 fucking days.
You really
Context about YouTube versus 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. It's true that 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 content is way superior to YouTube 𝙀𝙀 content, because on 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, you have to put effort in your videos, focus on quality to get money. On YouTube, you just need views. You can make money here by drama.
Right. True.
You understand the person typing this is about 9 years old, right?
But I agree with him.
Okay.
I agree with the statement.
All right. Okay. So you agree that 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 is superior to YouTube?
Yes, I still agree with that.
Okay. Now, is that your opinion, or do you think that's a fact?
It's way superior to YouTube? For 𝙀𝙀 content?
Yes,
that's an opinion, sure.
Okay, it's your opinion. I'm not going to waste time arguing with your opinion. Okay. Because on 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, you have to put effort to your videos, focus on quality to get money. On YouTube, you just need views. So tell me about that, what you agree with.
There's more effort on 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, right? Like, if you're not watching 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, you don't know, I guess. A lot of similar content has obviously more effort. I literally just watched a Carlotta guide. That was
you watched a guide?
Uh-huh.
Damn. That completely blows out of all the water of everything that's been made on the inside.
Here. Let me show you something that's good effort, okay? Maybe
so what you're going to tell me is you're going to send me one video to prove your point.
Hold on. Just hold on. What is his fucking Chinese name again? Hold on. Can we have that? Can we have that dance thing?
You're gonna link me a dance video?
Hold on, just hold on. We can continue this conversation. Let me move on. I'll link it to you later. I'll link it to you.
Okay.
Keep going.
So the thing is,
move over this
what do you think that link is going to do?
What the fuck is Camellia's Chinese name? Hold on.
Like, what do you think this video is going to do for you?
Would you like
are you gonna send me an MMD dance video?
No. Trust me, it's good.
And just to make sure, this video that you're linking me is going to what? Prove that this one video is more better content than EN has ever made?
Yes, way more effort.
In one video?
Yes.
So just to make sure, so if I find a video made on YouTube that has more effort in it, then YouTube's better?
This is just one example video. Okay, one
Okay.
example. It doesn't prove anything. It's just showing you an example of a good video here, okay? Here,
So
take it.
So where do you think I've said that 𝙀𝙋𝙉𝙿 has no good content?
I don't know. You're the one that refuses to watch 𝙀𝙀𝙍, so I'm trying to show you something on 𝙀𝙀𝙍.
Okay, it's a fat person dressed as Camellia. All right, that was great. Thanks for linking that. All right, so I'm not really sure what you think that proved at all.
There's
But
a lot of effort
agree.
to go. Is there a lot of look? You just watch it. Bro fucking swings and does spins and all kinds of shit. That's a lot of effort, right? Can you convince Shinya to do the same thing? And then maybe we'll say it's the same.
Well, Shinya actually did a Mona cosplay like 4 months ago, so I don't really know what point you're trying to prove here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue from that point, whatever the fuck you just linked me. Context about YouTube versus 𝙀𝙀𝙍𝙍. Oh, hold up real quick. Tectone didn't refute this point. Instead, he embraced drama part by saying, so my viewers like it, I like it, equals quality content. This moment was mask off and just further proved how deep Tectone is in the cesspool he created. Do you agree with that comment?
I kind of agree with it.
Cool. So that quote is you. You're the one who said that.
Sure, that's why I'm agreeing with it.
Okay, so just so you know, this post that you agreed with did not represent your views whatsoever. It was formulated by a 9-year-old child, and you're retweeting this because you're so desperate to appear right to your community that you're willing to listen to Dubstep Gun, the person with the Barbara beatbox gun picture.
It doesn't matter what the profile is. He's speaking facts right here. Pretty much. At least I agree with him.
Okay, and you understand why you agree with him.
I'm pretty sure I understand why I agree with him.
Okay, yo, chat, I have a question. Why do you think Gateoo
now you're asking your echo chamber? Okay, sure.
No, I'm asking your chat. That's why I said chat, not my chat.
Okay, I said my chat. My chat filled with 200 of your echo chambers people. Okay, sure.
Okay, Gateoo, do you really just
I had 300 viewers before this, right? I'm pretty sure I had 300 viewers at this point. You sent like 250 people into my chat, and now you're asking my chat. I mean, they came over because you were talking to me, right? You didn't send them. They came here on their own, which is pretty much the same thing.
You pulled them over because you decided to talk shit. And right now you're trying desperately to act like you're a victim and you're the little guy.
I am the little guy. I have less viewers than you. I mean, you're using this metric, right?
Okay, well then make better content and you get more viewers.
I don't care about better viewers, more viewers.
Then why are you bringing up viewers?
You're the one that said you're asking my chat. I'm just telling you there's more of your chat pretty much on my side right now. So it's pointless to ask my chat.
Okay, so then who can I ask, Gateoo? Can I ask anybody? Do you trust another content creator? Is there any content creators you trust that I can ask? Who am I allowed to ask for a third opinion?
Ask, like, I don't know.
You want to know why you don't know who to ask? Because everybody here knows you're being a fucking idiot.
Everybody, okay.
Well, then give me somebody who I can ask.
Who do you want? Like,
I'm asking you, man.
I don't want to just randomly drop people's names and have them like be responsible for this.
Why not?
I don't want to
telling me I'm wrong. I'm asking for anybody else's opinion because clearly I can't ask you. I can't ask your chat. So who can I ask?
I mean, ask anyone, then I'll see if I agree. I mean, if you want to do that.
So let me get this right. So
what are you trying to ask,
I get
though?
to ask anyone, but it's not valid unless you agree.
You're just baiting me to say shit now.
That is literally what you just. I am repeating what you said. Do you want me to show you where that is exactly what you just said, and then I just repeated what you said? Or are you gonna go and then giggle again? I don't know why you wanted to have this conversation.
Okay,
I did
not want to have this conversation. Hello, you're calling me. I should have just hung up your call. Then I'm respecting your decision to call me.
Why are you
by picking it up?
Why are you retweeting tweets going against me? And why are you talking shit if you didn't want to have this conversation? Why are you telling people that I ran away if you didn't want to have this conversation?
I can retweet whatever I want, right?
Yes,
I still didn't want to have this conversation.
Gateoo, I swear to God, I can write it down for you if you like. I'll draw a picture. Do you like pictures? Here we go. I'll draw it out for you.
Sure,
man.
draw a picture.
All right, cool. So, conversation.
Okay.
What's your favorite color? You have a favorite color?
I don't have a favorite color. Use whatever. It doesn't matter.
Green. So green's your favorite color. Do you think that means that that's the best color because it's your favorite?
I never said it was my favorite. You're the one that picked it.
All right.
Just come on, move on. It doesn't matter.
Okay. No, it does. It really does matter, Gateoo, because if you don't understand that if you talk shit, then you're going to face the consequences of your own actions, then you're going to keep on talking shit. And you need to realize that you're not allowed to just sit there and be a little pansy and talk shit all day and then be afraid to talk your opinions because you're a jackass. What do you want me to say?
I am a jackass.
Great. Then don't be afraid to get on call and act like a fucking victim when it happens.
I am not afraid. I'm like, what are you trying to say here? You're the one that called me. You're gaslighting me right now.
Am I gaslighting you? How's that?
Come on, Fed. You're back to asking these questions.
Yes, sometimes when somebody makes a claim, I ask them to clarify what they mean by that claim.
You're telling me to face the consequences. I don't see any consequences. Come on, just...
You are once again saying, why are you calling me? And that's because you were talking shit. Would you like me to write it out? If you don't talk shit, then there won't be a problem. It's that easy.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I do understand that.
Great. Would you like this conversation to end?
Do you want it to end?
I don't care. I will sit here all day and continue to explain this shit to you.
Did you farm enough of your video that you're going to post to YouTube? Is this good enough for you?
Unironically, I'm not even going to post this on YouTube, Gateoo. I'm actually trying to help you here understand that you're being a jackass.
I know I'm being a jackass. I don't see what you're trying to make me understand here.
Okay, so you want me to hold? I'll say it again. Hold up. So
I'm the one literally here wasting your time. Like, come on. Okay. You want to end this or not? Like, you called me.
Okay, so I'm going to say this again, Gateoo, because
you're going to finish your picture?
This conversation isn't going to end until you say that you want it to stop. Because you are not going to leave this conversation with any semblance of dignity or righteousness whatsoever.
Okay.
You're not.
Sure.
And the longer this conversation goes on, and I hope you know this, your audience is realizing that you're an idiot. And then you're going to sit there and think that it's my chat. But all that you're doing is ruining your own reputation. You're going to be called the giggler from here until the end of time. You're going to be called the racist Chinese man from here until the end of time.
I literally call myself that.
You have tainted. You are racist and proud. You have tainted the entire reputation of the Eastern content creation community, and you should be ashamed.
Okay, and you should be ashamed for representing the Western side too, for farming drama like this, but it's fine.
Okay, so this drama, Gateoo, was caused by you.
Like now it's caused by me.
Yes, Gateoo, when you go ahead and say that all Westerners are shit and that you hate them because you're superior Chinese man, yes, that's causing a fucking problem. You
Now
say
I
that I'm
started.
the one causing
I
the
thought
drama, but
Rexland
this would
started
not have
this though.
happened.
I
This
thought
would
you
not
said
have happened.
yesterday Rexland caused this by tweeting that first tweet.
So you know what's great, Gateoo? Those two comments are not mutually exclusive. Rexland started an issue, you started an issue. That's why we're handling them separately. Do you understand that?
So if we're handling it separately, then why are we talking about Rexland yesterday?
Okay, so why were we talking about Rexland? Because he was part of the conversation. That part of the conversation has concluded. And now we're in the second part where we're addressing that you said that I left the call.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you're moving it back to me now.
Yes,
you said I
because
started
that's
this
what
drama. You
asked.
said I started this drama about Western CC, Eastern CC, but yesterday you said Rexland started it, which we found out it was you because you said something on stream and he responded 1 hour later on Twitter.
Proof of that.
I mean, where's our link? We got a link today. You want proof? I'll send it to you.
Let's see it, man.
Where's the chatter with the link? Come on.
Are you sure you can ask your chat? Because I was told it was all just my chat in there.
I mean, I can verify that the link is true.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you're able to at least trust one other human being on Earth.
Fucking people sending stars. Hold on. Let me go through my browser history. Literally just watched it today. Wait, hold on. I have my fucking clipboard here. Let's see. There's a Twitch.
Hey, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm going to go piss and get some water.
Okay, that's fine. I'll find the link for you. Did I not clipboard this? Who the fuck sent me the link? Was it Remy? Hi, Tectone chatters. How you guys doing? You enjoying the show? Okay, there's a link. I got a link. Let's see. Is this the correct one? When was this? 13 days ago. Okay. I think this was it. I'm not gonna verify. I don't have time. This is honestly some top tier trolling. I mean, come on, man. Since he stopped talking, let's play some music, I guess. Play it first to verify as the clip. Alright, fine, I'll play it. Actually, you know, right? That's true. We should play it. Let's see.
Wuthering Waves, we have Rexland and Santontas, but to be honest, they're like Rex. Okay, here's the thing about Rexland that people need to really take accountability for and just really acknowledge this. All right, cool. You got the link? For as much as
okay, yeah, here we go. I think this is the correct one.
Do you think or do you know?
I listened to like the first 10 seconds of it. Seems about right. Okay, you can watch it on your side.
Okay, so you want me to watch this clip? Okay. And so this clip is from 13 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then let me pull up this tweet of Rexland. Rexland. All right. Let's pull up the tweet. Damn, this guy retweets a lot of shit. Damn.
That is honestly a lot.
Let's try this. Rexland Western. Oh, you have the link to the tweet? Thank you, chat. Appreciate that. All right. Whether that was from Gateoo or my chat, I appreciate that. All right. So this was linked on December 20th. The clip is from 13 days ago. So let's see. One,
I mean,
two,
my
three,
chat
four,
is
five,
claiming
6, 7,
this
8,
was like
9,
an
10,
hour
11,
after
12,
the
13,
the
14.
clip.
So this post was made 14 days ago, and the clip that you sent me is 13 days ago. So this is not in reference to the tweet.
Huh? Like,
So that clip that you just sent me is after the post was made.
how'd you get 14?
Okay. So I counted on the calendar. Okay.
Just play the clip. Like,
Well, we need to make
can,
sure that we can contextualize it on when it was sent.
I mean, it says 13 days ago, right? Someone said it would happen like an hour after whatever you said here. Okay, that's what my chatter said.
Right. Well, this
There's
post
like time
was made
differences.
the day before that.
I don't know how these people found out it was an hour after, but like there is a way to verify this, right? I'm pretty sure.
Okay, wait, hold up. 31:15, both on December 20th. It's 13? Okay. So this is from, they're both 13? Okay, great. Let's just wanted to verify that. All right, let's see this real quick. Mm-hmm. Saying don't toss, but to be honest, they're like regs. Okay, here's the thing about Regslant that people need to really take accountability for and just really acknowledge this. For as much as you hear the guy's name, nobody watches his shit. Okay. Like, people follow him on Twitter, but bro is like barely breaking 200 viewers playing fucking Wuthering Waves. True. Right? Which is like, so for example, when there's a tournament that's coming up for Wuthering Waves, and people were saying, oh, invite Rex, invite Rex, invite Rex. The thing about Rex is it's fucking boring, guys. Yeah. Right? Like, the guy doesn't talk. Right? And like, I don't want to get to a point where like actually see Wuthering Waves as like a sweat fest. It's supposed to be like for fun and for content. And I want to invite people where like their livelihood, their pride, and their honor don't rise. So real quick, is there anything that I just said that you disagree with? And I mean this genuinely, guys. So
I disagree with this is just me showing you that you started this first. Right? You called him out on stream, right? You called him out on a public space on stream. He responded through a tweet. Calling out Western CCs.
And you can confirm you have this from Regslant's mouth that tweet is in response to this?
I got this from my chat. I don't know who said this.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying
is, like, this is an hour after, right? This is an hour after. So my chat is assuming this is in response to you. We got to ask Regslant if this was a response.
Just to make sure, so you think that Regslant called out all Western CCs for making slop content because of me saying that I don't want people to see Wuthering Waves as a sweat fest?
I don't know if he said this in response to this. I'm assuming we're all assuming this. We're thinking it's because of response to you.
Not we.
We as in me and my chat.
So just make sure.
The guy that linked me.
So chat, do you all agree with what Gateoo is saying right now? Your chat, by the way, not mine. Gateo's chat. Do you all agree with what he's saying right now?
Yes, yep. Okay.
Saw a couple of no's in there. Okay.
I mean, you saw a couple of no's, but like.
Well, I just want to make sure it's not all of your chat. Okay.
I mean,
so your chat thinks
250 of your chat here.
So once again, so your chat
again, it doesn't matter. Okay, my chat predominantly thinks this.
So once again, I already asked you if it matters, and you said yes, it does. So now you cannot say it doesn't matter. So I want to ask this question. So do you think that whatever your chat says is reality?
What are you trying to spin my words here? Like you're trying to make me say things that are just
I'm not. Brother, as a Chinese
you're like fishing. You're literally trying to fishing. You're doing fishing right now.
Okay, so we'll go again. As a Chinese man who's openly racist, I don't need you to make you look any worse than you've already done yourself.
Okay, you're making me look bad. Okay, sure.
No.
Regslant called you out. I mean, okay. Keep it up. It's all about me. It's about me now, not about you.
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat this. I know you're.
You just played a clip where you called out Regslant, right? Did you not do that?
I stated factually true statements.
Oh, so it's facts now. It's facts now. Play
Absolutely.
that clip again. So they're facts now? Okay.
Yes, where I don't want 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 tournament to be seen as a sweat fest, and 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 averages 200 viewers. Absolutely. Would you like me to pull up the facts?
Pull up the clip again. Like you said that
What
you spoke was completely facts.
Hold up, Squirt. We're going to pull up this little thing because you want to see that I'm lying here. Okay? So, just so you see this, 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉 averages 200 fucking viewers. Like I said, verbatim in that clip. Would you like to tell me where I'm wrong?
No, you said there was other things you said, right? Some of them were facts, sure.
So let's break this down.
You said okay.
Hold up.
You continue.
So I said he averages 200 viewers. This is the truth. I said I don't want to showcase sweaty content for a 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙉 tournament of which I'm hosting. Those two are factual. Now, the subjective point is me saying
you're hosting a tournament, though.
Real quick, okay? I want you to hear what I'm saying.
That doesn't matter. Okay, fine. You're hosting a tournament, but okay, you don't want sweaty people in a tournament. Sure. It's your tournament. You can do whatever you want.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for giving me that. Okay? Mm-hmm. He does average 200 viewers. This is a fact. He is sweaty in 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙉𝙉. This is a fact. Me saying he's boring is subjective.
He's sweaty is that a fact, though?
Yeah.
There's people more sweatier than him, right?
Okay.
You can be sweatier than him because, I mean, I'm not trying to call you fat. Okay? You can be like, what sweaty are we talking about here?
Okay, so are you telling me that 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉 isn't a tryhard? He does fights with one character.
That's in your opinion. He's a tryhard, but there's people that are more tryhard than him in the Asian community.
Do you think he's a casual?
There's people way sweatier than him in the Asian community.
Okay.
Have you seen people using their feet on a phone to solo bosses?
Okay, Gateoo. By the way, chat, I don't have your chat open. I have Gateo's chat open. I'm only looking at Gateo's chat. So if I myself am covered in shit, but somebody else has more shit on them, does that mean that I'm clean?
Sweaty, right? You're cleaner than the guy that has more shit.
But that still means I'm dirty, right? This is the part where you say yes.
Okay.
This is the part where you say yes.
Okay, sure. Sure, this is for you're using your analogy, sure.
Okay, so let's use your analogy.
Here comes the gaslighting. Okay, let's go.
Okay, would you like to look up the word gaslighting? Would you like me to draw you a picture?
You can do whatever you want, man. It's your stream.
Okay. So if someone's more sweaty than somebody else, does that mean that they're not sweaty? Does that work for you?
No, here's the thing. You're hosting a tournament.
Shut the fuck up and answer the question.
You're hosting a tournament. You're hosting a tournament.
No. Yes or no?
Competition.
Yes or no?
Is not everyone sweaty in a tournament?
Yes or no? If someone is sweating harder than somebody else, does that make them not sweaty? Yes or no?
Louder equals right. Okay, I need to stop yelling. My bad. Sorry. This is getting a bit disrespectful.
I'm going to ask you to just answer the questions, just like I've been answering your questions.
Yeah. They're all sweaty.
So it does make them sweaty. Great. So then 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉𝙉 is sweaty.
Then how do you know 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉𝙉 is sweaty? What if it's super easy for him then? Whatever he's doing, it's like he does it every day. It's not sweaty at all.
Because he practices solo runs. And he's been doing this for years. And he is a self-proclaimed sweat. He is a person who tries hard at the game because he thinks the showcases are cool.
He's a self-proclaimed sweat. When did he say that? Do we have proof of that?
Would you like me to DM him?
Do we have proof of that?
I'm going to ask you again. We're going to try this really hard. Do you want me to DM him?
You can go DM him, sure. I mean...
Okay. I'll DM him. And so are you cool with me asking, hey, 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉𝙉, do you consider yourself a casual player?
No, you should ask him, hey, 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙉𝙉, are you a sweaty player?
Okay.
That's your words,
DM him right now.
Okay,
sure.
Go for it.
I'll DM him right now. I want to make this abundantly clear to the whole chat that we are currently having a conversation of if Regslent is a try-hard player or not.